Hello everyone, this is episode 2 of the Let's Play. We are continuing off for where we left off. Oh, we can change the screen. Hold on. Damn it. There we go. Oh, cool. I really want to know why she doesn't look old anymore. Maybe that was something I just missed in the first one, but... Baby's giving a thumbs up. Alright. I would... I did get a copyright on the music, by the way, but when I looked at it, it said the owner allowed it to be on YouTube, so I think it's fine. I guess I'll leave it alone until I get in trouble. Where's my hat?
A new feature has been made available for use.
Huh. Like that one. What else? It's fine.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS. Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, honestly, got no problem just
Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you... So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your... Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out. Please select an item to fabricate.
Just gonna stack everything and then auto. Yep. I like the UI of this a lot more than the first one. It's similar, but different enough.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm loaded up.
Please give it your all.
Sign detected nearby.
That's the spirit.
I hope the time fall isn't like super aggressive on the cargo. That would be annoying.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Warning, flight risk elevated.
Because the route's fine. Yeah. Got too much on my back to hide. Time to go. Some goop. This rain is coming down hard. Probably try to find a safer way down. I kind of wish I had my ladder. I think I have another. Grab it. Part is just pretty good. Should have hit that post box. Where is it? It's all the way back there. I might not move to it.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Looks pretty deep. I might have to go get that.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Can hide in it. Definitely could use a ladder. Haven't had any BT issues yet. It's surprising. They were just chucking them things at you left and right in the first one. Before, like, well before you even had a means to fight them.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's just barely. There's all the cool music out for my path.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. Está perfecta. It's rare to see cargo in such amazing condition. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're... I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
I'm not gonna watch the Cupid thing. Fine.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Quietly. Spiders. I don't like them. I don't want to go through there. I guess it'll be fine.
accepted. Thank you.
Watch out for bandits on the road.
Yeah. There's a river.
Hey!
You'll stop by again, won't you, son?
I will always support you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Please take care.
I'm fine. Looks like a dried up river. Didn't even see it. Oh. I guess they're chill unless you pop one of them. Oh my. Oh god.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
How many are there? That's all I wanted, guys. That's it. They're not as aggressive as they could be. That's good. It didn't take much to get them to stop. I thought that was like a bear. Bears too. Oh, horrible. Careful. Oh, I've done pissed them off. getting steep. I'd just like to see Sam's cabs. Just one time. I know they've got to look just ridiculous. What is hiding in it? Just like gets rid of the shit. Oh.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Could be used. Especially because we're about to use ours right now.
Construction process now complete.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
This ain't bad.
They say sunset? I don't remember, like, it ever being nighttime in Death Stranding.
Definitely not alone.
Oh shit. Not good. I appreciate you, sir. Oh. Whew. Turn around so I can get. No way he saw me. That far away. Come on up.
Undesignated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Alright. Time to get the hell out of here. Probably go around the mountain. Nice. Some kind of lights going on down there. Wonder what that is. And cue copyright.
That's a close one.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. I have no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Well, I did single-handedly reestablish the United States of America. So, I mean, yeah.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all
Why are you
distribution
acting like
center operations
I
and
didn't
get back to
throw the
business as
very
usual.
first blood group
A lot of lives
ever
are gonna be
made?
saved thanks to you. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up.
I mean, I guess for the
We've been
people that are
coordinating with the
new,
research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop
kind of
BT
goofy
avoidance and
to tell
elimination
Sam about
solutions.
what blood group.
One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it
How are you gonna
completely
tell the
cut us off
guy
from the land
that
beyond.
threw the
We can't afford
first
to let
blood
that kind of
grenade
tragedy
ever,
repeat
killed the
itself here.
first BT ever?
But between the cargo you've delivered to
What a
us
blood
and our new
grenade does.
connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it
I
through
know they
this.
had a different name for it in the first one, but it's the same thing. Or at least I think it is.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
That's good, because my stamina's starting to run. I was gonna lay there, no pillow, no blanket though. That's crazy.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order. Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Alright, before we do that, we are at an hour again. So, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Yeah, we're at an hour and 2. It's been a good experience. I'm liking the way that the story's going. I'm really interested to see what this, like, giant BT is gonna be like. And I'm hoping that the one we're obviously about to fight here in a bit isn't going to be like a repeat of one of the ones from the last game. I think there was like a whale and then some sort of like, I don't even know, like lion horse thing. It was pretty crazy looking. And then obviously like the big boss battle ones, but I'm hoping for some new ones. But anyway, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.